I can't wait because we're live. You son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're off to a rocking start here as we have not just any match here for you. We have a match of all matches. We've got a title match here for you because the king of wrestling with trivia of 2022 is here and he is challenging the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it recently. Show the beautiful bracket, Michael Turner, making it through people like his nemesis Richie Nemo Goodacre, taking down Hunter Chambliss, taking down Alex Worden, and then something happened in the finals that was kind of screwy. He came out on top.
Why is the finals a different font?
To face. I might have deleted the file. I didn't realize I didn't do the final file, so I did the new file and I put it. Shut up. That's why. And your his opponent. Oh no! First, Michael, how are you?
We're here. It's a lovely Monday night. I'm already getting booed in the chat. That's fantastic. Why does everyone hate me? I don't get this. Your checks obviously did not cash, but that's fine. This is gonna be. It's always
can't cash an American check in Canada, dude.
Well. Are these other guys Canadian? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. It's always fun to
very French.
Topher is very French. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna give it the old college try. We'll see what happens.
Well, I believe in you, but I also believe in our current reigning and defending champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as the one, the only CASS, Chris Cass.
That's me. Yeah, besides that match we did a couple weeks ago, or last week, whatever that was, I don't know. I can't tell track of time sometimes. I haven't played in over a month, kind of, in a one-on-one match. But yeah, I now run CWT, so I'm busy all the time. So let's see how much I retain from writing questions.
There you go.
We'll find out here very momentarily. Best of luck to both of you gentlemen here. You know how the score goes. Best out of 20, whoever has the most at the end of this night. Question number 1. Besides Zack Sabre Jr., name someone who hasn't competed in the WWE since the Cruiserweight Classic. There are 6 possible answers you could give me. There's a couple of tricky ones, though. There's a couple have had a couple matches since. Being nice, just asking for one, not for, majority on this one.
Oh, I know
what you're thinking. Oh, a tournament question. Will the entire match be like this?
So you only want one answer?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
I just want one answer. Just there's 6 possibilities.
Okay.
One name will subdue. In fact, I only want one answer. Don't give me multiple answers. Well, you just got one answer, Chris?
Yeah.
All right. Michael Turner, what do you have?
Kota Ibushi.
And?
See, I put that. I just wanted to flex, so I put the Canadian guy, Tyson Dukes.
Unfortunately, for Michael Turner, I can only give it to Chris. Kota Ibushi was on NXT multiple times.
Oh. Sure.
Yay, go Tyson Dukes.
Yeah, and that's why I said since, because Tyson Dukes did wrestle on Heat a couple times before, but has not been to anything WWE related since. Name the TNA stable that featured people such as Vince Russo, Tony Schiavone, Christopher Daniels, Glenn Gilberti, Mike Sanders, David Flair, BG James, Ricky Morton, and Robert Gibson.
Do I need the full name?
Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Yes, just to follow up real quick, just in case anyone's clarifying. After the Cruiserweight Classic, Kota Ibushi would appear on TV teaming with TJ Perkins against Sanity, against Lindsay Dorado and Mustafa Ali in the Dusty Classic, and a singles match. I guess that's just that might have been a house show, but he was on 2 episodes in the Dusty Classic.
I thought you were about to tell me that Tyson Dukes was in some random ass.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's why there is a couple of them that did 205 Live twice. You know what I mean? So I was being picky.
I'm glad I decided to flex it with the one Canadian.
Because technically,
I should have put Ho Ho Loon.
That also would not have counted.
God damn it.
Actually, if you want, real quick too, before it pens down, Alejandro Saez, Anthony Bennett, Mac, Damian Slater, Jason Lee, and Tyson Dukes were the acceptable answers. Oh Loon also was on NXT television at least a couple times.
I think
And a really good guy, and I trained with him once. Fun fact. Chris Cass, what you got?
Sports Entertainment Extreme. Sex!
DX. What you got, Michael?
I want to rock and roll all night and party every day.
A little bit of a
Michael,
wordy
you don't know
stable.
Early TNA?
I thought I gave it away if I could name all these fuckers, but yes, Sports Entertainment Extreme. Well, speaking of TNA, name the 2 members of the former NWA Tag Team Champions team, the Naturals. This is Grand Metalik. No, he wrestled a lot for WWE after the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yeah, he's kind of in the Lucha House Party.
Yeah. All right, I think both men are in. The pen's down. Michael, what you think?
Chase Stevens and Andy Douglas.
And Cass, can you match it?
Chase Stevens and Andy Douglas.
He does indeed match it as Michael gets on the board here, but Cass continues. Question number 4. Who defeated the Deleters of Worlds to win the Raw Tag Team titles at Extreme Rules 2018?
Defeated the Deleters of Worlds.
5, 4, 3,
All right.
2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Christopher Cass, what you thinking?
The bar?
And Michael.
I said the same thing.
Unfortunately, they did not set it. It was the B team.
Oh. I thought for some reason I thought that happened on Raw, but okay.
Who has the shortest singular reign as Ring of Honor World Champion? And these are men that have only held the title once. Who only held it once and had the shortest one reign. Just want to clarify. It might be both, but I know for sure that's what I looked up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, it was the opening match of Extreme Rules 2018, also featuring the Bludgeon Bros and Team Hell No.
Oh.
All right. We both in, Michael? You good?
Sure.
Sure. What question was I asking? Okay, I remember now. What you got, Michael?
I said the very first champion only lasted 2 months, Loki.
Chris.
I said James Gibson.
It's actually even shorter than that. Kyle O'Reilly had a very short reign.
Right, he won in a final battle, lost to Wrestle Kingdom. That's right.
In May of 2015, Dean Ambrose defeated 2 men in a handicap match on Raw. 1 month later, Seth Rollins defeated the same men in a handicap match. This would be the last WWE match for either man. Who am I talking about? 2 people. Also 2 bar shout-outs, but Mesa with the B team.
Shooting off fireworks. That's cool. At least I know these are actually fireworks because you can kind of hear like the little spray fizzle thing.
Hey, Chris, guess what?
What?
Baby, you're a firework. Yes,
Well,
Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, sorry, what?
No, I mean, I do feel like I'm about to blow up, but yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Kyle O'Reilly.
I was just saying, 33 days for Kyle O'Reilly. James Gibson, 36. Low-key, 56.
Damn it.
Yes. I meant to say, too, Chris Jericho doesn't count. But now he actually isn't the answer anymore. Jericho's reign actually has surpassed Kyle O'Reilly's. So,
wow.
We've been wrong anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris Cass, what you got?
J&J Security, Jamie Noble, Joey Mercury.
What you got, Michael?
Not even a guess.
J&J Security, Noble and Mercury.
Who would have thought I would answer Jamie Noble back to back for 2 questions?
Oh, yeah. Did not think about that. All right. This is the first and last category. Who had their first pay-per-view singles match against Jerry Lawler at Mind Games 1996? And this person's last singles match against Rusev at Night of Champions 2014. Maybe they had matches before or after, but these are their last singles matches. Yeah, drinking that red Powerade with the squeezy top.
That's only how we sell them here.
Really? Interesting.
Well, you can get a 6-pack of like little bottles, but there's no like liter sizes of Powerade, I don't think.
Four. I haven't had Powerade in a while. We're drinking just Gatorade. I didn't get some Powerade. I like Powerade. All right, pens down. Michael Turner, what you got?
Mark Henry?
And Chris.
Mark Henry.
Somebody's going to get their wig split. Mark Henry is correct. Who got their first WWE pay-per-view singles win at Fatal 4-Way 2010, defeating Chris Jericho? Cass, I'm pretty annoyed. If you write down the answers before I finish talking for a third time.
I'm sorry.
I'm joking. If you got it, go for it.
He just happens to know things.
I'm like 2 words in.
I suck at all other trivia, so I'm glad I put all my effort into this.
Yeah, play Michael movie trivia after this. Why don't you? For the wrestling title.
Hey, I beat Jacob Barber in questions I already knew the answer to.
2, 1, lock it in. Pens down, lock it in. What you got, Chris?
Evan Bourne.
And Michael.
And Vladimir Kozlov.
And for Evan Bourne, Matt Sydal's first big singles win. Who appeared in the 2020 Women's Rumble, wrestling under this gimmick for the first time since Extreme Rules 2009? Five, 4, 3, 2 ski, 1 ski. Locking in, the pens down. Michael Turner.
Kelly.
And Chris.
Santina Maroa.
Looking for Santina. That's the wrong question. All righty, your movie question. Don't know if I can get any easier than this. Who is the first wrestler to appear in Ready to Rumble? And I'm not including David Arquette.
Haven't seen it.
You've never seen Ready to Rumble, Michael?
What?
Nope.
Michael! Okay, do you know how many times I've seen Ready to Rumble? At least 100. And I've watched it with the director's commentary, where David Arquette points out where it's him in the Triple Cage match and where it's his stunt double, Shane Helms.
I'm actually watching bits of it at work now because I found a site that's not blocked by us yet.
I have it on DVD and VHS.
Or I had it on VHS. I sold that not way long ago. DVD somewhere here. All right, pens down. Michael Disappointment Turner, what you got? And Chris.
There's an awful lot of glare coming off that dome of yours, squirrel nuts. But after that was Macho Man.
Okay, I was like, Ahmed Zappa's not a wrestler. Macho Man is.
But yeah, it's just when they fought in the convenience store.
Yeah. This is the only time you see Macho in that entire movie. All right, up next is the Who Dis category. I'm going to show you a photo of a professional wrestler. Ladies and gentlemen, very simply put, can you tell me who this is? Hey, guys, who dis? Yeah, squinch because I had to save it weird, so this will not blow up any bigger. Well, actually, that's not true.
Oh.
I lied. I forgot. There's a different way.
I'm stuck between 2. Shit.
Well, hopefully you choose one of them. In
If it's the other one, I'm gonna be mad.
4, 3, 2, 1. Locking in. Pens down. Chris, what you got?
I think it's either Paul Roma or Tom Zink, and I went with Tom Zink.
What you got, Michael?
You chose correctly. WCW sexiest wrestler of 1991, Tom Zink.
Yes, and the Z-Man also would have been acceptable if you just simply put that. I would have taken it. That is
kind of.
correct.
I don't know. I don't even know what Paul Roma looks like, but he kind of looks like one of those guys.
It's sort of similar.
Yeah.
What current Impact star appeared on a WWE Raw as a Russian diplomat in a segment with Rusev and Lana? By the way, if you want to see more on Lana, check her out on VH1's Surreal Life, premiering tonight. I just found that out. With, never mind, not going to say it.
Bring the question back up. Damn it.
All right, I just got to catch him on our comments.
Russian diplomat.
All right, and we're going to count you down in name a current Impact star. 5, 4,
Extension.
3. All right, a little more time. What current Impact star appeared on a Raw as a Russian diplomat in a segment with Rusev and Lana? Michael, do you have this?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. This is my hint. I was going to give you both a hint then. Don't get hooked up on the Russian thing.
Well, yeah. Well, I figured it's not Masha Slamovich. We're good.
Damn it. You took my joke answer, Cass.
I'm sorry.
Here,
Well, write down something else.
How's this for a joke answer?
4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Turner, what you got?
ODB.
Not current star. Chris.
Steve Macklin.
No, sadly, but you guys, I guess, don't believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is what we're looking for.
I don't even know who that is.
Go watch Impact.
He's a Scottish dude.
He was also with Ring of Honor for a while towards the end.
And he comes out to the Pokemon theme.
And he also has really fun vignettes. Start believing in Joe Hendry. All right. Hey, Cass, you like this segment, so I brought it back just for you. Name the pay-per-view featuring CM Punk versus Umaga, Shelton Benjamin versus John Morrison, John Cena versus Big Show, and Edge versus Jeff Hardy. I'm fine with just the name.
So do you want to know what's funny here, Jordan?
Oh, no, what?
Remember that one time you fucked this up?
Was it this one?
Yes, but you changed one of the matches.
Ah, I had that in mind. I'm like, watch me do that again. But I was like, I don't remember which one it was.
Wait.
Well, that
do
makes
I
me
have the
feel
wrong
like,
one?
Oh, I hope you do.
Wait a minute. No, I should be good.
Well, we'll find out in 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Michael first.
It's a Night of Champions.
And Christopher Cassidy.
Judgment Day 2009?
It is indeed Night of... it's Judgment Day.
Well, it's either Judgment Day or Extreme Rules.
Okay. Next question here, number 14. What ECW star had a brief run in the FBI as Davey Pisano?
Even Michael looks confused, so I'm feeling good about this.
Speaking of, I watched this at work earlier today. There's a site called archive.org. It's not blocked by our servers, and there's random things on it.
Archive's great. You can find a lot of old New Japan shows on there.
It's not bad. There's a bunch of I've seen some I just watched the entire lead up to Rumble of '93 the other day, all their superstars and whatnot. And this was one of the rare full ECW shows that was on there.
Nice.
I was like, this is a fun question.
Right.
If you need full ECW shows, just let your boy know.
Yeah. Well, things I can pull up at work is what I was getting at too. That's why. Upload to archive.org. Michael, what you got?
I've told you multiple times. Just get me a hard drive. I'll hook you up. Kid Cash.
And Chris.
I don't fucking know. I just put Joel Gertner.
Hey, Michael, you got it. Good Kid Cash.
I feel like that's the second time where I've had no idea in an ECW question and Michael's guessed or new Kid Cash, and it's been right. So
Kid Cash had a weird thing at first where he went through a bunch of names. So I might have done a different
he had a gimmick in ECW where he was like Davey Morton, Tyler Jericho, or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I think
This is
the last
after
one
that
was,
because I think what's his face? Joey Styles even says like, "What? This dude had 6 names last week. Now he's Davey Pisano."
well, yeah, I think it was the last one was Kid Cash. It was like a movie question. I think the answer was Kid Cash that Michael got.
Who's the hero, but yet ends up dying in like Ultimate Deathmatch 2? Yeah. Curt Hennig defeated what WCW star in this person's final match ever for the IGW company in Australia in 2000? Now, I will clarify why I wrote this. You could buy this whole pay-per-view for $1 at Walmart. It was one of those skinny cases. So, wide release show is all I'm saying.
The person's final wrestling match ever?
Yes. I'm not saying they're alive. I'll give you a hint with that, too. I'm not trying to claim that they're dead. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I was going to put LG on
they ever wrestled
I
for
was
any
gonna put
company.
Piper.
Sorry. I didn't want to clarify that. Yeah, they're alive, but they never wrestled after this particular match, and they were wrestled for WCW.
Who though?
Sure.
Why not? I don't even know if I have a guess for this.
Well, let's see if you can guess in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Chris, what'd you guess with?
Kenny Chaos.
And Michael.
I said Warrior.
It was the main event featuring Dennis Rodman.
Gotcha. Why did I guess
that's
Warrior?
what
You said he was alive. I quit.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hey, you did
Come on, everyone knows Ultimate Warrior's last match was Orlando Jordan. Come on, Michael.
Yeah.
I quit.
That's why I paused on the Surreal Life with Lana earlier, because Rodman is also on this season. Who refereed The Rock versus Hogan at No Way Out 2003? No, Crowbar's still killing it, actually. Appeared on AEW Dark not that long ago. He's popped up from Ring of Honor. And especially after the year 2000, he did stuff for TNA. He appeared on Heat against like Steiner, I want to say. So, Devin Storm Crowbar's still at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Turner.
Bischoff?
Chris Turner.
Sylvain Grenier.
Sylvain Grenier is correct.
It was in Montreal.
Oh.
It was before he was in La Resistance.
Then why wasn't it Jacques Rougeau?
It was before he was in La Resistance.
Then
He was like
Hogan
an
would have
undercover
known
referee.
the fix is in, brother.
Yeah, he was an undercover referee.
The Miz is an 8-time IC champion and a how many time US champion?
Who gives a fuck?
That's the
correct. If you want to point me, you should.
Jordan, I don't want to spoil things, but you know. Oh, Rob Conway was close.
Nah, you're good, brother. I just like to talk about Crowbar. I think he's an undersung guy. Spoil what though? What cast? Funny what?
But nothing.
Nothing, because you don't want to spoil it, evidently. 5, 1, scissor, cast.
4.
And Michael.
Said 3.
It's even lower. It's just 2.
Oh.
And coming up to number 18, this was the Player's Choice round. Michael chose Black G's. Black G's, a.k.a. Sabian, wrestled in Impact as what?
Oh my god. Oh no.
He must be grabbing that Impact one night only. Joko's Wild 2012 DVD.
Oh no. Oh man.
Now, Michael, don't be going to your Impact DVD collection to see, what he was labeled as.
Well, he wasn't Lars only, because I was Johnny Yuma.
Or was he? Well, we'll find out in 5, 4, 3,
Extension.
2. No problem. Black G's, aka Sabian, wrestled in Impact as what?
think I might have one of the names.
Well, that'll get you some bonus points from the heart, but no actual points. 3, 2, 1. Michael Turner, this was your round. What you got?
Luther Hitstick Peoples.
No, but as soon as another person graduates in 4 miles, tell them the name of that.
I just thought of it. I had Cameron Hyde, but was it Rashid Cameron?
Rashad Cameron is what we would have made, yes.
See, I knew Cameron was in it.
Well, for player's choice for Chris, he chose Midian. Who did Midian technically get the WWF European title from? So, in another way, who was the champion before him? Dwayne says, geez, nuts.
I'm kind of proud of myself for getting that in the end. Kind of. Rashad, whatever. If I put Rashid Cameron, would you have given it to me?
I would have asked Michael if he would have allowed it.
At this point, why not?
I was close. Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Chris.
Shane McMahon.
And Michael.
Said Steven Regal.
Shane McMahon. What is it that he found in the duffel bag and asked if he could have it?
Yeah.
Something wacky like that. All right, guys. Here's your next one. I'm going to make you work for it. Lita defeated Heath Slater at Raw 1000. In her corner was Bradshaw, Farouk, Sergeant Slaughter, Animal, and Bob Backlund, and 5 more people. Name those people accompanying Lita to beat the shit out of Heath Slater. Majority wins. Oh, at this point.
Okay.
So I gave you Bradshaw, Farouk, Sergeant Slaughter, Old Warrior Animal, and Bob Backlund. But there is 5 more. Who 'twas those 5 other people? Excuse me.
I just got the Bradshaw and Farouk Elite Legends figures in the mail.
Are the Acolytes?
They're Acolytes version, yeah. So they have like
That's
the Undertaker symbols on their chest and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Acolytes. Yeah. First ever too, because I feel like it went. Jax was like Farouk is Nation Domination. Bradshaw's like New Blackjacks, and then it jumps to like the more plasticky, like just later version of APA.
Yes, they never did.
Like I'm saying, there is no straight up like Acolytes till now.
No.
5, 4, 3, sitter. Michael.
No, let him go first.
Oh, Michael, go first. I'm sorry, you're Michael. Chris, go first.
Vader, Sid, Doink, DDP, and Tatanka.
Okay, and Michael?
Dink, Wink, Pink, Duke Drosy, and Mae Young's son, Shocker.
I think Michael got all 5.
Okay.
Chris, you did get 4 out of 5. Take out Tatanka, replace him with the legend Roddy Piper, and he, along with DDP, Doink, Sid, and Vader, would be correct.
I knew the first 4 because they were like his opponents leading up to the Lita match. I just didn't know.
I try not to go too.
I was like, Tatanka usually just shows up, so I just threw him in.
Not a bad random like he was there, probably, right? Absolutely. But with that being said, here is your winner and still WWT Heavyweight Champion of the Wizard World. It's CASS Chris Cass. Chris,
hi.
Congratulations on picking up that W, defeating the tournament winner and Michael Turner. Plugs, parting words. The floor is yours.
Sorry, Michael. I know it happened again, and we had that one match here where I went to overtime, but you almost got me. So it'll happen someday. You know it'll happen someday.
No, it won't. I'm telling him to stop scheduling me.
Michael, we need to fight forever. We're Austin and Rock.
No, we fought for 20 minutes.
You're going to beat me. I'm going to break my neck, or I guess in this instance, break my wrist, so I can't write anymore, and you're going to finally beat me. Doing Sid and Vader, you. What was I going to say? Yeah, follow me on Twitch because we're going to be going live at Topher LaBelle versus JB3 right after this is over on Twitch.
I lied. Rikishi also counts. There was 11. Michael Turner.
Good job.
I feel like you hate me as much as I hate Jacob Barber. So
That's
plugs.
just, I mean, I earned this. This was revenge. I get it.
What? I gave you a Tom Zink question.
I did, well,
But I also get that one. So
Parting words, and I'll be quiet while the floor is yours.
Sometimes the tide does not roll your way. If you're an Alabama fan, get that reference. Yeah, questions were not in my wheelhouse today. I said I was never going to get like emotional again about it, but like I just feel like I ruined the entire tournament because I feel like anyone else would have had a better shot at this. Like I just don't watch wrestling these days. This is bad to say, but like pretty much anything from like 2002, I just don't really know. So, I gave it a best shot. Didn't happen. Still had fun. Cass will continue to dance just because you know that you love my joke answers.
I do. There we are. I'm sorry I stole your Impact one.
Well,
Like,
ladies
that's
and
too
gentlemen,
obvious.
boys and girls, for Michael Turner, for Chris Cass, for JPO, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, and we love you more than you'll ever know. Good night.